Hi everyone, my name is Valentina.
And my name is Alessandra.
And we're back this week to talk about this Sunday's Gospel. In this week's Gospel, we learn about how we should accept Jesus into our lives, trust Him, and walk with Him.
In this Sunday's Gospel, Jesus tells His disciples a parable about a man who owned a vineyard and rented it to other farmers to take care of the land. When the landowner sent his servants to pick up the harvest, the farmers refused and harmed the servants. The landowner sent other servants to pick up the harvest, and the farmers still did the same. They harmed them and refused to give up the harvest. Finally, the landowner decided to send his own son, expecting the farmers to respect him. Instead, the farmers killed his son in hopes of taking his inheritance. The disciples told Jesus that the farmers deserved to die, and the land should be rented to people who respected the landowner because this is what is just.
In this parable, Jesus uses the story of the wicked tenants to teach us about God's kingdom and to ask us to turn away from sin. The landowner is like God the Father who sent out prophets to speak with His people. A lot of people did not listen to the prophets, so God sent His only Son Jesus to save us, hoping that they would listen. Like in the parable, instead of listening to the Son, the farmers killed Him, and God's only Son was crucified. God is just and will open His kingdom to those who have faith in Him. Jesus is telling us that we need to trust and respect God, because when we turn away from sin and follow Jesus, we get to be part of God's kingdom forever.
God, like the landowner, offers us forgiveness. He gives us many chances. Jesus is our last chance, and God sent Him to save us. At times in life, we could be tempted to turn away from God and sin. Whether we're lying to our parents or hurting others, we're sinning and turning away from God. When we sin, God wants us to turn to Him and ask for forgiveness, and He will give us another chance. Jesus wants us to set us free from sin and give us those chances so that we can walk beside Him and trust in Him. God is so merciful that even when we sin, He will forgive us and still accept us back into His kingdom because we are all His children.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you loved this video, you can check out last week's Sunday Gospel. Bye!